Hello, everyone. Author D.L. Tillery here, the Mistress of Horror, and you may hear a banshee in the background. Every time I'm recording, every time. Hello, everyone. Author D.L. Tillery here, the Mistress of Horror. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, but you press that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos. It's time for the Mistress's book reviews, and I am reviewing Code Red by author R.Saint Clair, our lovely Regina St. Clair over the Haunted Library. I've had this book for a minute. My schedule is ridiculous, as you know, so I finally got to finish it, review it. The written review is going to be up on Goodreads and Amazon, but you know, Amazon takes more days than Goodreads does, okay? But I wanted to do a video review to talk a little bit about this book. This is non-spoiler. I don't try to spoil fiction novels for sure, 100, because you should enjoy it yourself on your own time and in your own way without my giving away things. Okay, so I'm going to go around the things. This is not going to be a long video because when you do a book review with trying to avoid giving away things, it's not going to be super long. Like some of my old reviews, I still managed not to give anything away, but that was more like since the makeup based thing. If you know, you know. So Code Red is a Southern style gothic meets vampire-esque-ness, and it is quite original, I will say. Regina did a really good one with this one. It's a different take on the way it's handled. And it is focusing on psychosis. It has mental health things in this. The novel centers on the Wormwood Asylum, and the story opens with do I want to say villain of sorts, the one who kind of starts things a little bit, Cal Rogers, and he is quite convinced that he is a vampire, okay? So much so his parents like, we got to take him to a mental hospital because my boy need help. So that's how it's opening, like he's heading there, they're driving him, and yeah, he gets a little violent with his vampireness because he bites and stuff like that. Okay, um, so to me it opens up very well. It introduces what's the plot of the story, so it grabs you. I think it's has this scary atmospheric element of pulling you in. You're not sure what's going to happen. You just know bad things are going down. Okay. So I really enjoyed those aspects of it. Being the Mistress of Horror, I do like when the creepiness creeps in on you and gets you unexpectedly. So you went into this knowing what, it was going to be more of a Southern style gothic horror vampire-ness going on, but with mental health things, which is like such an interesting mix. Um, the female lead that you come across is named Bobby Jean. Again, ignore the crazy banshee in the background if you can. Um, Bobby Jean is her name. If the name didn't give away that this was Southern, I don't know what would. She is a nurse's assistant, and I'm quite proud of that, actually. It has a lot of different elements in this story, even like the greasy dude who's like interested in her and she's not, and he's trying to put the moves on, and I really did like the realistic aspects of that, the stuff that females go through in the real world. So I was like, okay, cool. I really feel that these characters, I'm starting to really get into them and their layers that are here. Those aspects are really interesting, give you more insight into the characters and who they are. You start liking and disliking characters and things like that. And then her grandfather is also another aspect of it. Moonshine granddad, we should call him. He really wants her to stay with him. I'm not giving any much away. It's kind of very present when once you get to meet her in the story, that he wants her to stay. She wants to go. She's even applied for like a beauty school type of situation. So, but he wants her to stay and take care of him because he keeps beating in that, family's supposed to take care of family. She's like, I want to get out of here. So and so it has a good amount of characters, not too many, not too little. And I think it did very well. I think Regina did really well with the horror aspects of the story and the mental health aspects, bringing in the asylum and things like that. if you watch Regina's channel, you know she has very good insight into those things and aspects, and she has a well of other books to read. If you couldn't tell, that I really enjoyed this book and that I'm giving it 5 stars. I have given it 5 stars on Goodreads and on Amazon. I have a more detailed review, written review on both Amazon and Goodreads. More my professional style of writing reviews that I do when I'm writing reviews. So definitely go check that out. I will link the book below, of course, because you should go get a copy. This book does have great reviews on it because I'm not the only one who loves it, clearly. It's almost at a 5-star perfect review over there on Amazon, and that's like housing about 54 different reviews. So wow, good job, Regina. I'm currently going to be moving on to her other book, Final Dress. I also have Carney and her Halloween horror book that came out during Halloween that I'm currently on my to be read. I'm going to finish Final Dress this month and also do a book review for that as well. I also really love the cover that Regina went with for this book. It is like chef's kiss, like right there, pull you in. You know this is horror. You know what you're getting into. Okay, so again, make sure you pick up a copy of Code Red. If this wasn't enough to make you be interested, go read my review, like I said, and check all the other reviews that's over there as well. Some really good stuff over there talking about this book. So I applaud the author once more, and make sure you go subscribe to Regina St. Clair's channel. I did link that below as well, so that way you can follow her if you're not subscribed, and I don't know why you wouldn't be. Anyway, this has been my review for Code Red, and I hope you enjoyed my insights and interest in this book, and I hope you go check it out as well. Like, who doesn't want to read about a vampire outbreak that's in an asylum? That's like, what? That's enough right there. Like, hello, duh. You're into horror, you'd want to read this. All right, and I will see you in the next video. Stay scared.